Hello, Tom from Every Step Calculus, everystepphysics.com. This is a area between curves problem. They generally give you that in a test. This was a test problem. And they'll give you the functions there, and then you know that if x equals, they give you x equals y cubed minus 1. That's a function of y problem. And so you choose that in my menu. But I'll show you that in a second. Notice how difficult this is. I mean, and these are general functions. All functions are about as difficult as this in calculus or something, no more. And just a series of a million puzzles like Sudoku or crossword puzzles. Never solve anything useful, ever. Okay, and whatever it solves you can do much easier with some other formulas in physics, for instance. So anyways, let's do this problem here. Index 8 to get to my menu. You can see here you put that in. After you buy my programs, you're instructed how to do that. You put that in. That shows the calculator you want to do a program, and that goes to the menu. And so we're going to go down here to area between curves, menu. And we're going to put in number 2 because it's an FY/dy problem, because x equals, here's x equals number 2, okay? We write down the formula always first thing. Remember, classes in physics and calculus are all scored by partial credit in the class curve. Remember, in physics I got a 26 one time, got an A. Luckily there wasn't any Asians in my class because they're brilliant at this stuff. They study this stuff from the age of 3. But anyways, you write this formula down. I write everything down, you see. Okay, now we're going to put down in the formula. So we have to press alpha first on my programs, okay? And it's called y cubed minus y. I always give you a chance to change it in case you made a mistake. It looks pretty good here. And then the second one is alpha 1 minus y to the 4th power. Okay, is upper and lower limits given? No. Choose number 2. So I figure it for you here. You put these equal to each other, the two functions equal, and find out where they end up on the y-axis. And they end up at -1, -1, and 1 here. That's where they end up, where they cross each other, okay? So that's the range. And we enter the functions into the formula, subtracting one from the other. It's the area. And we combine as much as we can with algebra, you know, subtracting the one from the other and combining them. And then we do the integration of it, which is equal to this, over 1 and -1, at y equals 1 equals minus 21 to 20. Notice these are quotation marks around what you've entered for x or y. Sorry. In your paper, you're going to put parentheses around what you substitute in for y. Okay, so parentheses, 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 parentheses. You get the picture? Hey, by the way, right now, go to the right of the screen and click on that icon on the bottom right corner there so you can subscribe to my site. You get other programs and you're certainly going to help me. I need subscriptions badly. So thank you for doing that if you would help me out there. Okay? Anyways, minus 21 over 20 at y equals -1 is 11 over 20. And larger minus smaller, so that this is always a positive value. Area can't be negative, nor volume can't be negative. So it's larger minus smaller. and it turns out to be 8/5 square units. So another problem solved with my great programs. Go to my site, buy my programs. They can't be free. Done this for 25 years. I deserve the money. But you may not think so, but whatever. I'll help you too, you know, when you get problems. You can send me your tests and I'll make sure they solve those tests for you. Or I'll reprogram it so that they do solve tests. That's the reason that my programs get better and better every day, but they've been great ever since for 25 years. So anyways, have a good one. Go to my site, buy my programs, and pass calculus or physics. Don't forget physics programs. So have a good one, huh? Good luck in your classes.